G'day everyone, thanks for tuning into the Drum Channel here at Revolver Drums, checking out some new products and doing some reviews. Probably can tell we've got Meinl. Meinl continually amaze me. They're kind of coming. There's such a force to be reckoned with now amongst like the big names of cymbals. We've got two cymbals we're going to show you today, or two lines. The first line is the M series, the new M series. And the second one we're going to look at is the Soundcaster series. Start with the M series. Made with the B20 bronze metal that Meinl specialise in. These cymbals are kind of like their Meinl solution to an all-rounder cymbal. It can basically do a bit of everything. And it's a great idea because often, you can only afford one set of cymbals. So starting with the hi-hats, we've got some 14-inch medium hi-hats. I really like these. They're very crisp. Kind of the ideal choice to go to if you're just doing a funk gig or a rock gig. They could probably even cut a jazz gig, but they're more along the lines of, they cut a fair bit and they're, but still balanced. Very surprising, very nice. I really like them. Traditional finish, a good all-round cymbal. We've got a 16-inch medium crash, which is, again, I can't really say much else except for the fact that it's just down the middle of the line, just what a cool 16-inch crash should sound like, So they're very suited to each other because they are the same line. To go with that, we have a 20-inch medium ride. It's a medium ride. It's more along the sort of the heavier side, I think, but it's still washy enough to get away with a lot of situations. Great bell, definitely piercing and cutting. So again, it depends on how you play, but then that's a great choice for a lot of different situations. So they're a really cool produced kind of sound, and a really, really nice choice. Coming to the Soundcaster cymbals, this particular line is a bit more research and development. Meinl have spent some time trying to come up with some new experimental and exciting kind of sounds. Maybe the B12 bronze metal. This particular one here is just an all brilliant finish, 18-inch medium crash, and I actually feel like that is probably more my sound even than the M series. This is sort of something that I would tend to go to. It's a lot darker. But still bright enough because of the brilliant finish. But it is a lot darker than the M series. The thing about this particular line, the Soundcaster, is it's supposed to be a little bit cheaper than the M series. M series is supposed to be a bit higher in the range. So that's a really good value crash, and I really like it a lot. So that one is a winner for me. Over here, we've got a 10-inch splash, and we've got a 16-inch China. These two are from the Soundcaster as well, but they're a slightly different thing. These are called the Fusion series, and the reason why they're a Fusion is because the bell and a little bit around the bell is a brilliant finish, so it's lathed and polished, and then on the outside we've got the traditional finish. Very cool sounding splash. It speaks very quickly, and it's got a little bit of a different quality about it compared to a normal splash. Yeah, it's a bit different. It serves really well as a sound effect, and you've got a China, which is a nice, speaks well, long-lasting sort of decay, which I quite like as well. So you can sort of double that as a crash rather than a really, really short accent. So that's a bit longer. So look, guys, that's the new Meinl stuff. You should check it out. Really, really cool. Don't rule it out compared to everyone goes straight to their normal brands that they would think about with a cymbal. So Meinl, really, really cool. See you soon.